I grew up in a small town. It was about 10,000 people. It was about 20 miles inland from the beach. And I lived in this two-family house. It was on this street called Highway 33. And my mother, she was a secretary. She worked downtown, one of the office buildings. And my pop, he worked in a plastics factory for a while, and he was a guard down at the jail for a while. A lot of times he was just home all the time. And we used to live next door to this gas station. In the summertime, I used to pull my mattress. It had this little roof outside my window. I used to drag my mattress through the window and pull it out there on the roof and sleep outside. And then the station used to shut up around 1 o'clock. I remember all night long was these guys pulling in, sitting there meeting somebody and pulling out down the highway. And I just remember sitting there just wishing I was old enough to get out of that time. And I remember my pop, as long as I could remember, he'd shut off all the lights in the house at 9 o'clock. He'd sit in the kitchen in the dark, drink 6-pack of beer and smoke a cigarette all night long. And my mom, she used to sit in the front room, just the TV on, watch TV all night till she fell asleep. She'd wake up just in time to go to work next morning. So as soon as I was old enough, I started taking a bus up to the city, meeting some people up there. But I always knew that I'd run out of money, or that the cops and proofers would send us home for sitting around the Port Authority late at night. And I remember, I always knew I used to have to come back, and when I came back, my father would be sitting there. He'd be sitting there in the dark at that kitchen table waiting for me. And if we came in early, it wasn't too bad, because he'd lock up the front door, so we used to have to go around the back. And I'd stand there in that driveway, and I'd look through the screen door, and I could see the light of his cigarette in the dark. I'd slick my hair back real tight, walk up on the porch and try to make it through. And he'd wait till I just about got to the bottom of the stairs, and he'd call my name and come back and sit down. I remember we'd be sitting in the dark, and he'd be talking to me and talking to me and talking to me and talking to me. And I remember I could always hear his voice, but I could never see his face. He'd sit there talking about nothing too much at first. How I was doing in school, how things were going. But pretty soon he'd be asking me where I was getting my money from and what I thought I was doing with myself. And we'd always end up screaming at each other. My mother'd end up always running in from the front room, pulling them off me, trying to keep us from fighting with each other. And I'd always end up running out that back door, screaming at him, telling him that it was my life and I was gonna do what I wanted to do. It's a hard world to get a break in. All the good things have been taken. But there's ways to make certain these days. Though I come dressed in rags, I will wear sable someday. Hear what I say. Now I'm gonna ride the serpents. No more time spent sweating rents. Hear my command. I'm breaking loose. There ain't no use in holding me down, hanging around. And baby, remember it's my life, and I do what I want. some pretty women with their fortune. Yeah, and they just want to mother wolves. Cry when I'm bleeding, I'm dry, taking all I can get with no regrets. When I openly lie and live only money, 'cause you can believe me, honey, that there's money out there, and you can't believe. You can't be those saints and complain. You gotta go on out now, 'cause I'm gonna take what's mine